Yo, techies, welcome back. Yesterday, I learned something new about how to check given number is even or odd. So, it is new for me, so I decided let's share to all of us. In normal way, how we can check given number is even or odd. We simply num mod 2 and result is 0, then we say that given number is even, else the given number is odd. But let me show something new. So here, what we know about the even and odd number at the basic. So in the binary representation of the numbers, here we can say 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the numbers and here is their binary representation. So we just focus on this last column. Here we learn something new. Let's find out. So in the last column, we clearly see 2 is even number and in the last digit of 2 is 0. Here 3 is odd number and the last digit is 1 and same for the others. So we can say that for every odd number, the last digit of binary representation is 1. So here we get a one basic clue or one basic fact, that is we just have to check the last bit of any number. If it is 1, then we can say that uh, the given number is odd, else the given number is even. So the question is arises how to check the last digit. So before it, you just know about bitwise AND operator. So simply, what does it do? We have the zeros and ones. So it returns the one only if both conditions are true, that is both conditions are 1. So we are using this simple logic to checking last bit of number is 1 or 0. So let's do it. So we got a formula, that is given number and with 1. So or in the result we got 1, then we simply print given number is odd. So let's check how. Let's see, 5 is the given number, we end with 1. So representation of 5 is like 1 0 1 0 0 and 1 is 0 0 0 0. So what we know about AND operator? It simply check if both conditions are 1, then we return 1. Now here we have 0, so here does not matter here is 1 or 0. So let's move forward. Here is the 0, again we don't need to check, so we simply find out first where is the 1. So 0 cancel 0 cancel 0 0 and here we got 1. So simply check is there 1 in the given number. So we got the 1. Now so it simply return the 1. So here what we have to check, if the last bit of any number is 1, then we just have to print given number is odd. And it does not matter how long you have numbers, so it is like 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0, does not matter because we simply AND with 1. So representation of 1 is like 0 0 0 0 and then at the last we just have to 1. So simply AND operator, what it does, it find out first where is the 1. This is 1, then check there is 1 also present in the number at the last digit and the result is yes, then we just simply have to print given number is odd. So here is the base condition to check given number is even or odd. And here we learn how to check last digit. We simply AND with any number and we can easily check what is last bit of the that number. So let's code it. So I just have to comment out this old code. Let's say int num2 equal to 5, or let's say okay 5. Then if number and 1 equal to 1, then print given number is odd. Let me fix the condition, else given number is even. Okay, let's run this code. So let me first open my compiler. So we have git bash. Simply I just maximize the window and let's say compile first java c even or dot java. Let's run the program. Even odd, given number is odd, and here we can clearly see our program is nicely working. Let's check with another condition. Can we check with another condition? Let's say then we learn and then we run the code, and here we can say our code is working nice. So people are people are new, they are so uh, so you are think what is new in this code, or what are the benefit from in this code when we talking about the time complexity. Because yesterday I learned about time complexity. When we run this code, then okay, this code is working nice, the without any issue, but it take more time to run or more time to execute. But what if we directly check the in the bitwise form? So this block of code takes very less time as compared to running this traditional type of checking even given number is even or odd. In this video what we learn, that is we learn about the one basic condition. If any number the last bit is 1, then we can say that its number is odd. Also, we know what is bitwise AND operator. It returns 1 if both conditions are 1, and we simply know how to check last digit. We simply have to AND with any number, so we can check what is the last bit of that number. So that is all about what I learned today, and it is new for me. So I decided to share with all of us. So take it time to say peace out. Bye bye.